Hello and welcome back to my vlog, or welcome to my vlog. This time I'm going to show you everything that I've crocheted in 2023. Not everything, of course, because I've given away quite a few items and I sold some, and yeah, I've given to friends or family or to some, what is it called, lottery? They have had kind of like a bazaar or something, and to make money for some classes at school. So I've given them some objects too. But I will show you mostly what I've crocheted, and these will be all the finished items. I have a lot of unfinished projects that I will finish, and I won't be showing those now. I'm wearing a knitted hat. I like it with it's actually just straight up, and then I've tied it and made some holes, gaps up here, and then I've made a strap, threaded through, and tied it. So I love these hats, and with this ribbon as well. I guess I will have to have another video about my knitting projects that I have made. Most of them I didn't do yet this year, but years before. I'm of course given away a lot of those as well, but I have quite a few items, because when I'm just watching a movie or listening to a book or whatever, I always want to have something in my hand. So I always have a project, even though I don't have any one in specific that I'm making things to. So I always have a project in my hands. But that will be another video. For now, this will be the crochet items that I made this year, and they won't be chronological. I think some maybe, but it would be difficult to get all chronological because I don't remember. I really don't remember, and I started crocheting in 2022, so it's not been so long ago. But I want to show you the first thing that this is not the first item, but I started making blankets because a friend of mine from Norway, she came visiting and she brought a piece of project in this style, and I was, wow, I want to learn that. So she taught me how to do it, and then I made like 10 of these blankets. Baby blankets, most of them. This is in wool. This is the only one I made in wool. The rest have been in cotton yarn. Some smaller, but mostly this size, and a lot bigger. I made them in kind of a pink violet color. I made them in green, blue, the blues, yellow, turquoise, grayish, and all combined with white, of course, and another color that goes well with it. I don't remember all the colors, but I made a lot of these, more or less 10 of these. I have stopped making them, but I tried, so I didn't remember how to use these, because this I made a year ago. Maybe I finished it in January, I'm not sure. I think so, January or February. So this was practically, and then the first thing I made in 2023. Well, let's stop it with that. And then we'll go over to the first cardigan, because after that, the next thing I did was, it was this cardigan. A big cardigan with granny squares and with a hoodie and with knitted arms. Here it is. I can put this on, and well, I guess I have to take off my hat then. It has knitted arms, as I told you. And it's quite long. I don't think the hoodie is too good, and I think that I should make some ribbons on these, because it's not too good, not too well done. It's my first cardigan. Then the second cardigan I have back here. If you watched my first video, you saw it already. I love this one. This I like very much. I have the pockets. There are buttons, and I'm not too fond of the back. The colors in the back are a bit off, but the colors in the front I really adore. 2 granny squares on each side and 1 on the back. So this is my second cardigan. And then I made a lot of cardigans for children. Let's see. I made 3, a yellow, a blue, or kind of a turquoise, and a pink in this summer, and this red. For 3 girls, 3 small girls that I know. And this is then a red one that's also kind of a small size, and I made a green, very beautiful green, in a bigger size for an adult. Obviously I've given the others away, so I can't show you them, but here is another one. I haven't finished this, with a button, so it's halfway finished. And this one, yeah, also this is the blue. This is also this is an adult. It's more or less like the green one I made. I like this blue color, and the green color that I made it in, really adore. Then I have made some jumpers, sweaters. This is one for children. This is one that has the granny square, 1 granny square on each side, and on the sleeves that are unicolor with just 1 color, I have added the granny squares with a flower on the border on both sides. That I also did on this one. This is for my niece. She's coming to visit in a couple of days. I can't wait to give her this. It's so cute. I love it. Really, really adore this one. It's the same in the back. They're all in the same in the back. And these colors I really love. I guess this will be for my, if I don't sell it, it will be for my niece when she gets a bit older, I guess. I love these colors as well. Oh, here I have another of these hats knitted. It shouldn't be there. Well, here is a sweater. This is also a 1 granny square, but here I've got these striped arms, sleeves, and this is prolonged in the back. So it's longer in the back than in the front. And this yellow, I don't really like yellow actually, but when I made this, and when I made another sweater that I have for myself that is yellow, I really liked it. So I don't know what's happening to me. Going into a yellow zone, seems like. Let me see. Well, this is something I'm making now. Well, I can show you one that's finished. No, well, yeah. Oh, this is a sweater for a, well, I don't know, for a child, 12 years old maybe. And then I had visitors and she loved this, so she wanted me to make one for her. So I'm doing that now. I started yesterday and I've already gotten it together, and I'm about to start the sleeves. Yeah, this one I'm kind of a bit scared to show you because I think this is not very well done. I kind of like the squares, but I kind of hate them. It's too much. It's too busy. And I done it wrong. It was one of the first I did after the first cardigan, so I didn't know how to measure and everything. So this has just been. These squares should have been half squares for it to be a good cardigan. So I have to redo this, but I do not want to do it now because I'm not too happy about it. But if anybody wants it, anybody loves the colors and says, oh, I would like you to finish it, then I will buy it, I'll do that. But if not, I think it will be on the bottom of my drawer or my box. Yeah, and here's a cardigan for a child as well. One of the first I made. I made a blue one for my sister, no, for my niece last year. She was 1 year old. It was a bit small when she got it because she got it when she was more than a year. But and this was before I knew how to crochet the squares. So here I just sewed them. Yeah. Then I made, well, here is another jump. No, it wasn't a jumper. Here's the jumper. Another small, cute jumper that I love. And then the same style, but a bag. So I've got a lot of bags as well. I've given away some bags. I've sold some bags to my colleagues and other persons. This is another bag with the 2 granny squares on each side. Here's one with 4 granny squares, and I've got made holes for a ribbon to go through. And I have another bag, I don't know where it is right now, that has the ribbon done already. And here, well, this also has the ribbon done. This is another color. I gave it to my to a colleague of mine, and she lined it for me. I don't know what I think about the straps that are hanging out, but the lining else is okay. I like this color. I did. It's kind of like a little resemblance to the cardigan that I don't like, but I like this more. When together with this pinkish or peach color, I think these colors are wonderful. Oh, here I got a top that it was a project, I just eyeballed it. Is that what you say? I just made it as I was going. I wanted to try to make a top. So this is how it turned out. It's not for me, of course. It's way too small. I hope this is okay, that this will cover the breast part. So this will be on top. On me it would, of course, but well, we'll see if somebody will try it on sometime. Yeah, and then the back there's all mesh. And then I have this hat. It's too big. It's quite big. I haven't weaved in the end. It was a project I tried. I haven't made too many hats crochet wise. And then these lily tops from Passionate Kelsey, following her pattern. This is quite small. Well, I've tied it quite small in the back. I made this the other day, I think. I have another one somewhere, but I don't have to show you all of them. Here is a top that I'm not fond of. I have to scrap this. I mean, I have to redo or take it, frog it. Yeah, so I can use the yarn for other things. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. The back is okay though, but the front is no. It's a no-go. And then I have these small bags for glasses, or you can use them for your mobile, of course, for your phone, but I was thinking for my glasses, because I always I have to change my glasses. These are for seeing and the others are for reading or for crocheting, more to see the stitches well. So these with a sunflower with other colors, and this as well, all with straps. And here is this. I bought some yarn. I haven't made anything with this yarn before. I haven't bought that yarn before, and I'm not happy about this, but it's kind of a top as well, a bikini top. But it looks really chunky, like it's kind of stiff, this yarn, and I don't know. The straps are quite long, so you can be bigger. But these are not for me, of course. I have made one pair for me. I don't know where they are right now. And then last but not least for this video, or just for this session, is this blanket that I guess you have seen in my intro. So I'm weaving in the ends yet, woven or weaved or whatever, but this is a blanket. This I can continue making because it's not done yet. Well, it can be done, but it can also be longer. then I have a project there that I'm working on. Oh, and this I'm so fond of. I'm so happy about this. Oh, still haven't weaved in the ends, woven in the ends. So I have to do that. Yeah, that was all for now. Let's see if I find anything else I can show you. I guess I have something lying around. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see something already. I'm back. I found some things. Here is one of the tops, bikini tops that I made. The lily top from Passionate Kelsey, with these straps on the back that are so adjustable, so it can be used for more sizes than just one. Just the cup, it depends on the cup size. And that's not mine either, though. Here is a it's sweater that I like, that I made, oversized with the arms, a crop top, a cropped sweater with the long sleeves. We'll see. This is in acrylic yarn. Almost everything I've shown you is cotton yarn, but this is acrylic. I think everything else is actually cotton, but I will use more acrylic from now, because I want to make things with tassels, and I've heard and I've experienced that making tassels with cotton yarn is not the best. Here is the bag that I was telling you about that had already the straps to tie, and I really like this color, the turquoise one. It's so bright and brilliant. And this I also like. I love these colored together, so I like this bag a lot. I don't use bags myself though, but I have this. I made 2 or 3 in these colors, different styles. And then I have what you use for your pots and pans, taking food out of the oven. I just tried to make one. That's so easy, but it's not very good. It is something. And then lastly, I have this. I won't say last, but not least, because I'm not too fond of this, because it got too long in the bottom. So it's very long on the bottom. So it's kind of strange looking. The shape is kind of strange. But here I've made a pocket inside, so you can put your keys in here, so you don't have to fumble around down in the bottom. Yeah. But I have more. But for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching what I've crocheted. Now I'll just finish this that I've started. I bought some new skeins today so I can finish it, because I'd bought too few. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you will watch the next one as well. And like or comment if you want to, and see you next time. Bye bye.